cover third base and into that hole at short and third.
That is ripped out to right center field, a base hit. Piscotty plays it cleanly, gets it back in, so Trout has his first hit of the 2020 campaign.
2-2. Ground ball through the left side, a base hit. So the Angels have their first two on to start the first. At first. Oh, he does swing 3-0. Out the left field, Grossman at the wall, gone. Big fly for Mike Trout. The Angels are on the board. It's 5-3 Oakland.
Oh, he set him up. He did the old Ricky Henderson on him.
That's lined out towards center field, a base hit.
It's good to see Trout to be able to get that hit. And that line drive in the first inning. Whiteman.
It's looped out toward right center field. It's a base hit.
Take it, Trout. See if we get going.
Trout pulls one to the left side, base hit. Leadoff man is on board. Got a fastball and jumped all over.
With two-strike approach as well for Trout. Hits the ball and pitching.
Trout pulls one down the left field line. That'll go for an extra base hit. D. Gordon over to cut it off. Trout on his way to second. So his first three-hit game of the year. Nola setting up outside. It's a breaking ball hammered out toward left center field. Hit well. Kyle Lewis back. That's gone. Big fly for Mike Trout. Welcome back. How's the song go? 1-0 Halos.
And the first inning, home run power continues for Trout. That's probably for Beckham. I'm sure that was. Homers in his first at bat, first day back. 400.
Oh, man, that's got some sound. Lewis back to the wall. Did he get it? No. Big fly for Mike Trout. The Angels with back-to-back jacks, and now they're down one.
Trout would say, I want that conversation now with the team lead in home runs with Max Stassi and Albert Pujols. Trout, back-to-back games. Papa Trout.
3-2 on the way to Trout. That is hammered out to left field. No doubter. Big fly for Mike Trout, his second of the ball game. The Angels are down one.
And another home run versus a slider, and another home run versus Seattle. Papa Trout, some dad power. 3 home runs for Trout since coming up to Seattle.
Trout. That is lined and into shallow center field for a base hit. In on his hands, but he's on board. Second hit allowed by Walker.
Pretty good indication how strong Trout is. That was a good pitch by Walker.
3 on the left side. And that is skied out toward left center field. Hit well. Solak going back to the track. Gone!
Wow!
Happy birthday, Trouty. 2-0 Halos with the big fly.
Did we just talk about that in the opening? What he does on his birthday? Now seriously, Trouty, unreal. Goes yard, his first at bat.
There's the 1-2. Trout lines it into center field. That'll get down for a base hit. So a 2-hit game for Trout. 2 on. Slider. With the shift on. Odor a little bit of a bobble. Throws to first and not in time. The 1-2. Trout loops one out to right center field. Piscotty's been a busy man through the first 3 batters.
He's getting his exercise in.
Line to left field. Leadoff single.
He hasn't squared up both of the baseballs, but still strong enough to go 2.
That is hammered out to left field. No doubt about it. Big fly for Mike Trout. 2-run shot.
That baseball got out quickly. That's one of those screaming baseballs off the bat for Trout. That is his 36th career home run versus Oakland, 428 feet. Wow.
That is hammered out to left field. No doubt about it. He's done it again. Big fly for Mike Trout, and the Angels are on top 10-9.
A breaking ball, and Trout covered it. What a game for Trout. Solo shot here, 2 home runs, now 7 home runs on the season. And yeah, Petit had some success against him.
This is line to left field. Trout's on board for the first time tonight.
I think it's amazing about Trout in that at bat against Petit. He was just one.
7th. 2-2. Trout drives one out toward right field. Long run for Stephen Piscotty. Still going back, and that is gone. Big fly for Mike Trout as he goes oppo. We're tied at 1.
That's a great sign when you're seeing Trout going to that part of the field. Dad power again for Trout. 8th home run, 15 RBIs for Mike Trout. And in the lead.
That's skied out to center field. Towering shot. A.J. Pollock going back. That is gone. Big fly for Mike Trout. 2-0 Angels here in the first.
Going back to getting a mistake breaking ball. Got it. Trout, dead center field. 9th home run, 18 RBI. Dad power continues. 433 distance-wise for Trout.
Trout lines one out to center field, and that'll fall in for a 2-out base hit.
Pretty good piece of hitting by Trout. That was a firm fastball.
He'll drive this one out to right center field. This one is long gone. Big fly for Mike Trout, and we are tied at 2.
Well, I guess make that 16 home runs as teammates for Trout. Dad power continues. Right center, 2nd so far this season. He's hit to that part of the field. 10th. For Trout going 404 feet. Trout ties the game up.
He'll flip this one out to right field, a base hit. Fletcher is going to be stopped at third base as Yastrzemski comes up firing. Trout hooks one out to left field. Going back on it is Dickerson near the wall. It's off the top of the wall. It's in play. Trout on his way to 2nd. He's going to turn and try to go to 3rd. The throw from Dickerson is not in time, so it's a triple for Trout.
That would have been awesome.
Broken bat roller to the right side. Olsen had to go off his glove. It trickles into shallow right. 2 runs will score.
Wow, that's a break. Huge break.
Off speed, hitting beyond the reach of Simeon, out to the alley and left center field to the wall. Rengifo will score. Being waved around is Fletcher, and he is going to score. 2 RBI double in the Angels.
Back toward the middle of the base hit. Even with the shift on, Rengifo's going to turn and try to go to 3rd. Here comes the throw from Straw. It's cut off.
Love that aggressive base.
That's line to left center field. A base hit. A 2-out knock. Trout skies one out toward left center field. Towering shot. Kyle Lewis near the wall. That is gone. Big fly for Mike Trout. His 11th of the season, and extends the Angels' lead.
Good 0-2 pitch as well for Trout. Another home run against Seattle for Trouty. Another home run at home, is 6th of the season of the 11.
2-1. Cued up the first base line. Sheffield will pick it up, spin around, flip it over to Marmolejos, and it hits Trout. It trickles out into shallow right. Line into center field. That'll bring home Bemboom. Shohei on his way to 2nd. Will turn ahead to 3rd. See if they're going to send him, and they are. Ohtani racing around toward home, and he is in there safely. A 2 RBI double. Breaking ball, and that is driven out toward left field. Headed to the bullpen. Gone. Big fly for Mike Trout. A 3-hit game. It's 14-1.
And just another home run versus Seattle for Trout. 12 home runs on the season for Trout. That one traveling 405 feet, and that was a laser shot.
1-1 hammered out to left center field. That one is long gone. Big fly for Mike Trout. 2-0 Halos.
Trouty always loves those comparisons to the greats in the game, the young players in the game, and Trout shows once again why he is the top dog still. Going 424 feet for Trout. Lamet, that 2nd time.
Line into center field, a base hit. On that first pitch. 2-hit game for Trout. First 2 have reached to start the 8th inning. And that is drilled out toward straightaway center field. Springer racing back to the wall. That one is gone. Big fly for Mike Trout. And move over Tim Salmon. You have company atop the Angels home run leaderboard. Number 299.
It's Mike Trout weekend. What did you expect? And another home run in the first inning for Trouty. That's 82 in his career in the first inning for Mike Trout.
Jam shot single to right.
Just a lousy single.
Simmons will stop at second.
But you always said that as a power hitter, when you get jammed like that, you're going to continue to swing the bat well.
That's pulled down the line. Foul. No, it's a fair ball.
Inside the park home run.
Inside. Yeah, can you imagine? That'd be awesome if it got away. I thought that ball was hooking. 1-2. This is out toward right field. Going back on it is Tucker. He's watching it go. That is gone. Career home run number 300 for Mike Trout. And he sits atop the Angels home run leaderboard all by himself.
Congrats to Mike Trout, number 300. What a swing that was. Right center for Trout.
That's pulled out toward left field. If Brantley falls down, he might get the triple. Second double of the game. 3 extra base hits for Trout.
151 during that stretch at the Big A.
Down the left field line, and that is a fair ball. Another extra base hit for Trout. Leadoff double.
So 2 doubles, home run, walk, double here. 11 plate appearances against the Astros. How many fastballs he's thrown Trout.
Hit sharply left side. Andrews can't get it on the dive. And it's a base hit for Mike with 2 outs.
Continues to swing that.
This was flipped out to shallow center field, and that is going to fall in there. So Trout has his second hit of the ball game. Trout rips this one into left field. That pitch was up. 2-out single. 2-1. That is hammered out to left field. What were you saying? That's his second in Texas, and it extends the Angels' lead to 4-1. He went down and got that one.
Lower part of the strike zone. Never a good idea against Trout. 16th home run of the season for Trouty. 39 RBIs. So he gets that home run here in this series after having that mammoth series against the Astros. Trouty 449 feet.
He'll hit this one out toward left center field. That'll get down for a base hit. Turning and stopping at second is Walsh.
It's not unusual for Trout to get a base hit in this ballpark. 3 home runs, 8 RBIs. Make that another base hit for Trout in this ballpark.
16 for 31 now.
16 runs scored.
Trout pulls this one out the left field. Tapia moving over. Can't get there. It gets by him. Ricochets off the wall. Walsh is going to go to third base. He's going to be stopped there. It's a double for Trout. And the Angels have runners at second and third with 2 outs. Trout pulls this one to left field. He's got himself a 2-out single.
On base twice against Bumgarner. First time these two have ever faced each other.
That is drilled out to center field. That's going to get down and go for extra bases. One hops the fence. Simmons will score easily. Walsh is on his way to third. He'll stop there. 2-1. Trout. This is going to fall in there unless Cole can make an unbelievable play, and it does fall in there. It's an RBI single. 5-0. That's pulled out to left field, a base hit. That's actually going to be a double if Mike wants it. A little bit of a bobble on left. He'll take the doubles. Eli White gets it in. Pulled to the left side. Connor Falefa can't handle it. It gets by him, and Fletcher scores to give the Angels a 4-3 lead. Left side through. 2-out single.
Last 2 hits for Trout have been almost the exact same spot. Got a fastball.
Trout hits this one out to left field. Solak coming on. He'll dive. He can't get it. Gets by him. It'll trickle all the way to the warning track. Trout's on his way to third. And he will easily get to third on that triple. That's his second of the year. Fletcher again takes off 3-2, and that is out to deep left field. Hit well. Pollock's going to watch it go. Big fly for Mike Trout. A 3-run shot. The Angels have taken the lead here in the third.
And Trout's first career home run versus Kershaw. A big one. 3-2 for Trouty against Kershaw. A curveball. I'll tell you what, if you look historically for curveballs and changeups against Trout, he can cover that a long way. First home run in 18 career at-bats.